Welcome back to AI Brief, episode 45. I'm Amin.
And I'm Mia.
Today we're diving deep into some really fascinating AI developments. From a French startup that's shaking things up in the AI assistant world, to GitHub's Copilot, taking a big step towards becoming like a real coding partner. We'll also look into a surprising move by an OpenAI co-founder and see how AI could change the way we hunt for jobs. Plus, we'll explore a study that might just reveal the secrets behind a groundbreaking reasoning model. Oh, and of course,
A whole bunch of other AI news to cover.
you got it. So much to talk about. Where do we even begin?
Well, how about with Mistral? They're a French AI startup that's been making headlines with their new AI assistant platform.
Right, with shot.
Exactly.
What caught my eye was this new Flash Answers feature. They're saying it can handle responses something like 10 times faster than ChatGPT or Claude.
Yeah, that speed could really be a game changer. I mean, imagine getting instant answers to even the most complex questions. Whether you're a professional who needs info fast or a developer looking for a quick code snippet. Mistral's making some strategic moves here, focusing on those practical advantages and also offering a lot of flexibility. You can install it on your own servers or even use custom AI models. It seems like the AI assistant market's shifting away from just pure capabilities.
It's more about the user experience now.
Yeah, making AI assistants accessible and fine-tuning them for real-world performance.
That sends us. And while we're on the topic of practical advantages, GitHub's Copilot's getting a major upgrade.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's getting so close to becoming a true coding partner. This new agent mode is wild.
Tell me about it.
It lets Copilot actually self-correct code, and it can anticipate what developers need and even suggest terminal commands.
It's amazing how far we've come from those basic code completion tools. We're talking about AI being woven into every part of the coding process. It's not just about generating the code itself, but collaborating with AI to debug, optimize, and proactively improve the quality of software.
It really feels like a new era in software development.
Totally. Humans and AI working side by side as partners.
I'm really excited about Copilot's new vision feature, too.
Yeah?
It's going to let you generate code straight from images and mockups.
Yeah, that's just cool.
I know, right?
Sure.
But the one that really has me intrigued is Project Padawan. It's an autonomous coding agent that's supposed to be launching later this year.
I read something about that.
It can apparently handle GitHub issues and even create pull requests all on its own. Talk about automation.
The implications are huge. If AI can take over those more routine tasks in software development, it could free up human developers to focus on the higher level stuff. The problem-solving, creative design, and the innovation.
Definitely can't wait to see how Project Padawan evolves. Okay, now for something totally different. Some interesting news coming out of Anthropic, the AI safety company.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
John Schulman, one of the co-founders of OpenAI, has apparently left the company. Only been there 5 months.
Interesting. Schulman was a big name at OpenAI. He played a key role in creating ChatGPT. So his move to Anthropic was seen as a pretty major shift. It was like he was aligning himself with this company that's all about AI safety.
Exactly. So now that he's left and nobody's giving a reason, it's causing a lot of buzz in the AI community. Everyone's speculating. Why the sudden change? What does it mean for both companies?
It's a real mystery.
Now let's switch gears and talk about something a bit more practical. LinkedIn's getting into the AI game.
What are they doing?
They're going to use AI to match people with jobs.
Yeah.
It'll go beyond just keywords and job titles. It's going to look at skills and interest.
That could be amazing for people who are looking for work. Imagine you're trying to find a job that combines your marketing skills with your passion for, let's say, environmental work. This AI system could analyze your profile and actually understand the nuances of your skills and your interests, and then suggest jobs that really fit you, even jobs you might not have even known existed.
Like a personalized career counselor.
Right in your pocket.
And LinkedIn wants to use AI to spot those emerging career trends and highlight those in-demand skills.
So you could stay ahead of the curve. Equip yourself with the skills you need for future success.
That's the power of AI. Seeing patterns and making predictions that we might miss.
Helping us navigate the complex world of work and giving us the power to make smart decisions about our careers. Okay, this next development. This one really caught my eye.
What is it?
Researchers at Stanford and the University of Washington, they've managed to build a really powerful reasoning model for just $50.
$50? That's less than I spend on coffee in a week. How is that even possible?
It's all in their method. They trained a smaller open source AI model called Qwen by basically having it watch the thought process of this much larger, more powerful model from Google called Gemini Thinking Experimental.
So they're using Google's model to train their own.
Yeah, it's called distillation. And get this, The whole training process took less than 30 minutes.
That's insane.
And here's where it gets even more interesting. Some experts think DeepSeek might have used a similar approach to develop their R1 model. Remember that one? It seemed to come out of nowhere and just leapfrogged all the competition.
It was a big surprise.
This brings up some really important questions about how AI is going to be developed in the future. If we can build powerful models quickly and cheaply by using existing models, it could really disrupt the whole industry.
Right now, it's those big companies with all the resources that are dominating AI development.
Exactly. This could be a game changer for open source AI.
It could democratize access to these incredibly powerful technologies.
Which is pretty exciting. Okay, now, get ready for a whirlwind tour of everything else that's been happening in the AI world.
Buckle up. Let's do it.
First, OpenAI is on the hunt for data center locations across the U.S. They're looking at 16 different states for their Stargate project, which could be worth a staggering $500 billion.
Wow. They're definitely gearing up for major expansion in AI development.
Meanwhile, U.S. lawmakers are trying to ban the Chinese AI app DeepSeek from federal devices. They're citing national security concerns.
Interesting. So we're seeing how AI is getting tangled up in geopolitics.
Definitely. And then we have Lyft, the ride-sharing giant. They're partnering with Anthropic to integrate their Claude AI into their platform. Everything from customer service to product testing.
AI assistants are popping up everywhere.
Making things more efficient and improving user experiences. Google's also making moves in the AI image editing world. They're using DeepMind's Synthgate technology to watermark images that have been edited using their magic editor tool on Pickle devices.
That's a big step towards tackling those concerns about misinformation and deepfakes.
It'll be easier to track where images come from and spot any manipulation. Speaking of image manipulation, Pickle has launched this new video-to-video feature called Pick Editions.
Oh, I saw that. You can seamlessly add objects or even people into existing video footage.
It's wild. The possibilities are endless. You could create realistic special effects or put yourself right into your favorite movie scenes, and it's all thanks to AI.
Okay, so moving on to language processing. This multilingual reasoning model called SUTRAR0 has been making waves.
Yeah, it's outperforming both DeepSeek's R1 and OpenAI's O1 Mini on benchmarks for Indian languages.
That's impressive.
It shows how important it is to develop AI models that understand and generate text in multiple languages.
We need to make AI more inclusive and accessible to a global audience.
Absolutely. Okay, more news from OpenAI. They've opened up chain of thought reasoning for their O3 Mini model. It's available for both free and paid users.
For those who don't know, chain of thought reasoning lets AI models break down problems into smaller steps
And explain their thought process along the way, making AI models more transparent and easier to understand.
Speaking of making things more understandable, 11 Labs is opening up access to their studio tool.
You can use it to edit long-form AI-generated content, like audiobooks and podcasts.
Imagine being able to tweak the pacing, the tone, even the content of AI-generated narration.
It could revolutionize how we create and consume audio content.
Okay, get ready for an AI-powered Super Bowl this Sunday.
Seriously.
OpenAI is going to air their very first TV commercial during the game.
Wow.
They're joining other tech giants like Microsoft, Meta, xAI, and Anthropic. It seems like AI has officially hit the mainstream.
It's going to be interesting to see how they present these complex AI concepts to a massive audience.
So on a lighter note, there's this fake Justin Bieber song generated by AI that's gone viral. Millions of views on YouTube.
It's crazy, right? Shows how sophisticated AI music generation has become. Makes you think about creativity and authenticity in the age of AI.
What does it even mean to be an artist when machine can create something that sounds just as good?
Right. And then we have Neuralink, Elon Musk's brain interface company.
What have they been up to?
They've released some details about how their 3 patients are using their technology for what they call telepathy in their daily lives.
It sounds like something straight out of science fiction.
It is pretty mind-blowing. It highlights how AI could merge with human biology and enhance our abilities in ways we never even imagined.
This is really fascinating. A new research paper has shed light on why LLMs are so good at picking up non-English languages, even when most of their training data is in English.
It turns out that the fundamental structure of language is surprisingly similar across different languages.
So these models can transfer their knowledge pretty effectively.
Which means we might be closer than we think to having AI that can truly understand and communicate in any language.
That's incredible. Now let's talk about some trending AI tools that can boost your productivity.
Sounds good.
We got a long list here, but let's focus on a few that really stand out. First up is Concierge. It's an AI assistant that integrates with all your SaaS applications.
Tell me more.
It can update your CRM, create Jira tickets, summarize Slack conversations, and so much more.
It's like having a personal assistant who's an expert in all your software tools.
Exactly.
Oh,
Imagine all the time and effort you could save by automating those repetitive tasks.
I love that. Okay, what else is on the list?
Next, we have Google's Gemini 2.0 Pro. It has an incredible 2 million token context window.
Wow, that's huge.
That means it can process and understand much longer pieces of text than any previous model.
Think about the potential for analyzing long documents, having more in-depth conversations, and even generating more complex and coherent writing. It's a big step forward in natural language processing.
Then there's Gemini 2.0 Flash Thinking, Google's latest AI reasoning model.
What can it do?
It's designed for tasks that require logic and problem solving. It could revolutionize fields like scientific research, engineering, and finance.
Imagine having an AI partner who could help you analyze data, identify patterns, and come up with innovative solutions.
That's the dream.
It is. Now, this next one is for anyone who's tired of endless Zoom meetings.
Let me guess. An AI that can attend meetings for you.
You got it. It's called Pickle, and it can be your AI body double.
That's amazing.
I know, right? It can attend those meetings for you, take notes, and provide summaries.
Think of all the time you could save.
So much time. We could use that time for more meaningful work. The stuff that really requires our human skills.
Absolutely. Okay, next up is Basedash, an AI-powered business intelligence platform.
What's so special about it?
It makes data analysis super easy for anyone to use.
Wow.
You don't need to be a tech expert. You can create dashboards and get insights into your customers using simple natural language queries.
It's like having your own personal data scientist.
Right there at your fingertips.
Yeah.
Now, for all the developers out there, there's Jam AI.
What is that?
It's an AI-powered bug reporting tool.
That sounds useful.
It can record a bug in your code and then automatically generate a detailed report with all the steps to reproduce it.
That would save developers so much time and hassle. No more manually documenting and reporting bugs.
Exactly. And then we have Bardeen, an AI copilot specifically for go-to-market teams.
Interesting. What does it do?
It helps you work smarter, close deals faster, and win more business.
So it's like an AI sales and marketing expert.
Exactly. It's a browser extension that connects all your tools and automates your workflows. And finally, we have Trendtracker.
Another AI tool.
This one's an AI-powered trend analysis tool that gives you real-time personalized insights into emerging trends.
That's a game changer for marketers, investors, anyone who needs to stay ahead of the curve.
It's amazing to see how AI is impacting every aspect of our lives.
It's mind-blowing.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. We'll be back soon with another episode exploring all the latest, trends, tools, and breakthroughs. Until then, stay curious, stay informed, and stay engaged. The future of AI depends on it.